Alright, what up YouTube? This is Doomnyc here with another deck doctor. This is for Anytime99. He gave me an Arcanite turbo deck, and his deck was pretty interesting. It was actually very good, but I had actually PM'd him and told him that I actually had my own deck list for Arcanite Turbo already that I had play tested before. I just finished playtesting it again on Dueling Network, and it's still pretty decent. I dueled Doomnyc 76, so I want to give him a big shout out. Guys, check him out on YouTube, Dueling Network. This guy's a great guy, fun to talk to, and a great partner in dueling. Also want to give a shout out to Too Legit. This guy should be having a YouTube channel soon. And also, he's been a great friend on Dueling Network, helping me chat with me and building decks and stuff like that. So, check those two guys out. You know, great Yu-Gi-Oh players. So, show them some love. All right. So let's start off with the deck. First off, we've got Blackluster Soldier. When I was playtesting this deck originally, Blackluster Soldier wasn't live yet. But now that it's live, it actually makes the deck a little bit better, so that's really good. Blackluster is obvious, really good. Caius, the way this deck works is I usually do have stuff on the field, so I can tribute for Caius, and I only play once, so you don't have to worry about it clogging the hand, so it's really good. I don't play 2 card troopers, I play 1. I find that when I play 2, I mill too much of the stuff that I want to get, so 1 seems to be working out pretty good. We got the double Chaos Sorcerer. This is obviously very good in the deck, and it's relatively easy to get out, so I definitely suggest playing 2 Chaos Sorcerers. I do run the Plant Engine in the deck. I think that it's necessary because this deck pluses a lot, so Dandelion can be utilized very well in this deck. So 1 Dandy, I got the 1 Debris Dragon. This is just like obvious, you splash plants in any deck, you're pretty much gonna have a good deck. So we got the 1 Debris Dragon, we got the double Veiler. Honestly, this is like backup for the stuff because you're gonna be on the offensive so much that Veiler is just like the backup to what you're doing. So most of the time you're not going to be using this unless you're playing against Tour Guide, and if you're playing against Tour Guide, you give out a lot of stuff to prevent that from going off. We got the double Birdman. This is really good, especially on plays where you summon the Spy, you get another Spy, and then you go Birdman, you can go your Arcanite right there. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll summon the Lila and destroy a back row, and then summon the Birdman in attack position. Bring the Lila back to my hand, so in case they set another back row next turn, I have another card to destroy it while I wait for my MSTs and Heavy Storm. It's really good. Glow Up Bulb, part of the Plant Engine. We got the 1 Gores, just in case. So far, hasn't really been much situations where I don't have back row, or at least I don't have good field presence. But Gores is there just in case. Now we go into the Gravekeeper Engine. I got the 2 Spies, 1 Guard. I could have played 3 Spy, but I like the Guard's effect because it allows me to get rid of cards such as Wind Up Zenmaines, interesting exceeds that would normally not be able to leave the field. So he's really good in that aspect. The 2 Spies, 2 Junk Synchrons. I like this. It gets back the Raikou. I can go into a Frozen Fitzgerald with it. I can also bring back like the plant tuners like Glow Up Bulb, Spore. I can even bring back Effect Veiler. If I need to bring back a tuner for something else. So that's pretty good, and it's a dark, so it works with my Chaos Engine. We got the 1 Lone Fire. Now we go into the Light Torrent Engine. We got the 2 Lilas for back row destruction and the 1 Raikou. More likely than not, I like to summon the Lilas so I can destroy the back row. And on top of that, it goes to defense when you destroy back row, so you get to save yourself on some life points there. And it's level 4, so if you can 1-for-1 get the Bulb or the Spore, then you can go into your level 5s or whatever you need to get. One Raikou and one Spore. I played 23 monsters because I do mill a lot in the deck, so obviously the engine works on milling, and if you're going to play Arcanite Turbo, milling is definitely a key aspect because you want to be able to cycle through your deck really quickly. Now we go into the spells. We got the Allure, and as you can see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 darks. So you definitely want to play Allure, and this has really helped me out when I've played this deck. We got the one charge to mill a couple of cards and get any lights when you need. Dark Hole, Foolish Burial, obvious staple, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, and Double Space, 1 for 1, and Pot of Avarice. I think these are all pretty much staples when you're playing a plant-based type deck, so definitely Anytime99, this is what you're going to want to play in the deck. As for the tribes, we got 2 Call It a Haunted. I don't play Sanguine in the deck. Honestly, to be honest with you, nowadays, if you're going to play Sanguine, you should play Tour Guide, and I'm really trying to make decks without Tour Guide right now because I want you guys out there, everyone out there, all my subscribers, to be able to play the decks that I post. Occasionally I will post a deck with Rabbit or Tour Guide or what have you, but honestly, it's too expensive for most players to be playing, so I want to post decks that you guys can actually play. 2 Call It a Haunted, I can use this to pretty much get back Dandy if they're going to MST or Heavy Storm it, or I can pretty much get back anything here. I can get back a big beater like Caius, I can get back the Card Trooper to get a +1. There's a lot of good things, big beater like Gores, so 2, and then of course Synchroing, is really good. We got the Solemn Brigade. This, until further notice, the Solemn Brigade should go in like any deck. 1 Torrential, and 1 Trap Dust Shoot. So 40 cards, this is the deck. Let's go into the side. We got the double Cyber Dragon, double Crow, double Maxi, the 2 Thunder Kings, obvious, 2 Smashings, 2 Bottomless, 2 Chains, and 1 Chimera Tech. For the extra, we got Catastor, we got double Arcanite, we got Armory Arm, Black Rose, Bryonic Formula, Frozen Fitzgerald, which is just pretty awesome in the deck. 1 Junk Destroyer. It's pretty rare that I actually bring this out. I mean, it's possible, but I might take this out for a Hyper Librarian. Scrap Dragon, Shooting Star, Stardust, Trish, 1 Leviair. I may take this out for Leviathan, but the Leviair is there because you do play double Chaos Sorcerer and Blackluster Soldier. So, if you're removing stuff, not to mention you remove a plant with Spore, then you can obviously get it back with Leviair. But I haven't summoned this yet, so it's we're still testing out the deck. And 1 Utopia. So that's the deck. Anytime99. Your deck was a little bit different. You were running instant fusions and stuff like that. That is good and all, but honestly, try this deck out. You will be very, very happy with the results. This deck is really, really good. So, guys, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. And until next time, YouTube, peace.